I lay in bed, listening to the whispering that went on across the room. My world had become a world of whispers, for the frightening things that were happening to us could be spoken of only in whispers. Tonight, I could hear the deep, worried whisper of my father, Dunvin, the quick, chirping whisper of my mother, Tu, and the grandmother's bossy, rough whisper, which often slid into a whine. A warm, moist breeze found its way through our thatched roof. I rolled over to the edge of the bed, pulling away from the damp touch of my sister, Anne. Anne, who was 9, 4 years younger than I am, wouldn't go to sleep without holding on to me. My grandmother said it was because Anne was born on Titap, the day of the mouse. But I knew it was because of Anne's nightmares. The nightmares had started when police had come to our house and threatened to take my grandmother away.
The old woman is full of dangerous superstition. She pretends to be a healer. She tells fortunes and practices the old religion, they said. Such things must be wiped out. If we hear she is up to her old tricks, we will take her away and you will never see her again.
When the police left, Anne would not stop crying until my mother promised her, "We will not let anything happen to your grandmother." Since I'm older than Anne, I knew my mother was making a promise she couldn't keep. For before Anne was born, when I was very young, officers had taken away my father for many months, and my mother had not been able to stop them. In the bed with Anne and me was my 6-year-old brother, Tan, who lay curled up like a small animal. Nothing bothers Tan. Because he is the only boy in our family, Tan is spoiled by everyone. Even when there was nothing in the house to eat, my grandmother would sneak Tan some little bit of food she had hidden away. Tan would eat it greedily, never thinking to share it with me and Anne. The whispers on the other side of the room grew louder. I opened my eyes a little and looked at the 3 shadowy figures sitting cross-legged on a mat near the altar. The only light came from a small oil lamp that filled the house with smoke and made my eyes smart. It was seldom lighted because oil is so costly. In the days when I went to school, I had to hurry to finish my homework while it was still light. 2 years ago, I had to stop going to school to work in the rice paddies, for our family needed every penny to keep from starving. My mother was very sad on the day I went to work in the fields, but my grandmother only scoffed at girls who could read. "They will be spoiled for housekeeping, and no man will want them," she said.